Hey everybody, how you doing? This is about to be a really fun video. I'm going to keep this one quick and to the point. Recently, you guys that watched the show would have seen me. I was in Louisiana and I found some of this stuff. Remington Magnum Rimfire in the 17 HMR. I'd never seen this stuff on the shelves where I could pick it up. So I jumped on it, got a couple boxes. This stuff, what does it say? I'm reading it backwards. 17 grain JHP. 25-30 feet per second at the muzzle. But that's today's video. I went to the range and did some 50-yard and 100-yard groups with this stuff. And I'm fixing to show you the footage. This is my 17 HMR. It's the only one I've ever had. I don't believe they make these anymore, but it's a heavy barrel. It might have even been a bull barrel. I don't know how they advertised it, but this is a Marlin 17V. I'm pretty sure they quit making it. Caldwell bipod. Did my rice bag, squeeze bag on the back. I've got like a $40 or $50 Pinty 4-16 on here. I've had good luck with these, even on some heavy recoil and centerfire stuff. You know, if you're deer hunting 50, 100 yards. Pinty stuff. I even had one on my 50 BMG for a while. But that's the video. Now, this 17 HMR, the trigger on this thing is ridiculously heavy. So not necessarily a precision rig. Actually, while I was out there at the range today, I thought the safety was on because it's been such a long time since I've been to the range with the trigger that heavy. But let's see what happened, guys. 50-yard groups and 100-yard groups of 17 HMR Remington Magnum Rimfire out of my Marlin 17V. Roll that footage, editor man. That's me. Alright, so I measured all these groups with the calipers. Let me start off by saying I think I can do a little bit better. Today at the range, it was a circus. It's the first somewhat decent sunny day we've had in a while. It's been raining for like a week and a half. I did not think about that when I went to this public range. But my thoughts were I'm going to zip over there quick, zip back and edit stuff. I was there all day and didn't get a whole lot done. But with all, 7, 8 people slinging, 300 Win Mags in your ear with brakes while you're trying to do precision stuff, it's not the easiest thing to do. But I tried my absolute best. All that being said, I may do a part 2 to this video to see if I can do any better. I think I can. On a calm day where I'm the only one there, that sort of thing. All that being said, how did we do? I did groups of 5 at 50 yards and then 100 yards. So pretty consistent actually at the 50-yard mark. I got a 1.27 inch group with 5 there. And then I got a 1.33 inch group with 5 more. And then the best one at 50 yards was a 1.2. So 1.1, 1.2, and a 1.3 inch group. At 50 yards, pretty consistent. So maybe I might not do a whole lot more, but I still want to try. Anyways, so we could call that an average of a 1.2 inch group at 50 yards. Then I took it to 100 yards. And how did we do? I did the same thing. 3 groups of 5. Wind up about like you might expect, based on the 50 yard. A 2.29 inch group of 5. 3 real close, which is interesting. And then I got a 1.45, which was almost as good as my worst at 50. So that changes my mind again and thinks that I can do better. And then, what's this one down here? A 2.1. So at 100 yards, my average was, I don't know, we'll call it a 1.7-ish. I'm not going to whip the calculator out or think too hard about it. But this is what we got at 100 yards. 2.2, 1.4, and 2.16. If I can do this at 100, I know I can do under an inch at 50 when I really hunker down on a calm day. Super focused. Also, the tables they had at this range, you couldn't get the rig up underneath you and in front of you like I like to do. You kind of had to put it off to the side and then hunker down. It's just not ideal. Can I think of any more excuses? But hey, quick video. I told you guys I was going to keep it quick. Went to the public range today with this Remington Magnum Rimfire stuff. You guys saw the groups, 100 yards and 50 yards. Let me know what you want to see us do with this. I'm thinking, see if we can catch it in some water, do some clay. I didn't even show you guys this stuff. And that's kind of the coolest thing about it. But these are JHPs, or jacketed hollow points. If I can get the camera to focus, it absolutely is a hollow point there. So that would definitely probably put on a pretty good show in some clay and turn the slow motion stuff on. So comment down below if you're a 17 HMR fan and ideas for future videos. That's the video, guys. Magnum Rimfire 17 HMR, and that's how I did with my Marlin 17V with the 37-pound trigger. Appreciate y'all watching. We'll see you on the next one. Hooty-hoo!
Load it up and get it on as soon as you can. 30-06, 10 mil, 50 cal. It don't make a difference, man. We like to shoot and